Throwing to start out is Heineke. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expect.
On third down, Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted.
What? Bruh, come on now. It's a way too long
no interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Way too long.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that 40 yardage, you couldn't get more confidence back there. Guess what? When you go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep
On play action, it's Mahomes. This is caught.
Yeah, that was terrible.
For the Chiefs touchdown.
That was super
Juju
terrible.
Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good.
It's all good.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Finding room at midfield. Inside
Let's go, baby. Boom.
Touchdown, Washington. Well, this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
All right.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 11 yards out. The Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Single back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. The wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the ball. How about the defense there?
Well, I'm making highlights right now.
Did not let him get downfield.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Actually do what I wanted to do.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think it's going to be the only time he'll try to get that ball to the outside in this game. They tested perimeter. That time, they won't take a challenge.
Tight end trips.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, Maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode. And he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 26 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. This time, the extra point up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
20-14. Gotta come back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. And
it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
You were just losing by 14
3 times in the first
6.
half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
So don't even
we
break,
really should be
bro.
looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Alright, keep this energy. Keep this energy. Watch.
Back at the 42.
Almost somebody ass. First of all, I fumbled, and then he came back. Be for real.
It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And it's caught. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And I think they stopped him again. They did.
Doing well, but I got to look at some plays.
There's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
There's no freaking way.
And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble.
They're just
I think we
fumbling.
know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return.
I've been fumbling most of the game. What are you talking about?
Out there set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
one fumble.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
First down, Heineke. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but well, that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit?
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Heineke. Off to Thomas on the left side. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Robinson. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Robinson again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 to 2nd and a yard.
Bro, this man network's so freaking bad.
Run again here with Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal. And
so freaking bad.
Later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and then cap things off.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to flash together a good drive right here and now.
Defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
As percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
I'm not even blitzing, bro. I'm just playing man coverage. It just shows you don't know what you're doing.
It looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Critical play in this football game.
This man desperate as hell.
Has to be a little frustrating.
He really finna kick the football because you know he can't make plays.
Pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I'm weak. That man think he literally finna lose. That just shows you right there that this man don't know how to play.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending up.
How was you up by so many points?
Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer.
Now you basically almost losing.
Ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. In motion comes the tight end left. Heineke on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To the air again, Heineke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 35. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw is Heineke. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Heineke now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Heineke again.
Lag.
That's Samuel caught left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards there. It'll be a first and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
You don't want to throw the football no more. He was talking all that noise.
Set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Give them
Bro, you're not that
yards on the
good.
opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little
You haven't
bit
scored since the half. What are you talking about? And you keep messing up.
Offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control
No,
of this thing.
because you kicked the football because you got scared because I was coming back, bro. If there was more time on the clock, I would have won this game. And then the game kept lagging. Then play again. Play again. What you want? You're not gonna want to play again.
And this one incomplete.
Then play again. Because you know you can't play me. You can't play. You can't play me. You're doing the same play over and over. I'll add you.
If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't.
I'll literally add you.
And turn it into a catch.
The Chiefs now going to use the
Bro, I'm finna add you after the game. That's what I'm saying, because it'll still show your name.
More to use here in the final stages.
Like, be for real, bro. Come on, use your brain.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for
Pick.
Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right.
You can't lose if there's 10 points.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right.
No, because there's 10-point difference.
Out there,
I'm not going to score. There's not enough time.
Washington offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening.
You're not that good.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
YGFM_K. Watch. He's not going to want to play me. Watch. He's not gonna want to play me. Play me. That shit was like lame as hell. And I got the ball back. Come on now, be for real, bro. Dude sucked. Dude sucked so bad. He's like, but there's not enough time. Bruh, you was only scoring because I was lagging. I fumbled. Come on, like, be for real, man. Like, people who swear up and down like they're good, but they're not. You scored 36 points in a game and couldn't score anymore. Because Madden was, like, glitching hard as hell. Like, your internet was very trash. Bro, I hope we just get another game. Dude don't want to smoke. That was like... Oh, he actually accepted.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
How am I ass and I was coming back to beat you? And it was literally 42-14. I scored 18 points and you didn't score not once? Come on now. I need to stop them folks get points.
Fields it right around the goal line.
God damn.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
But he was quiet as shit. Ooh, hold on, bro. I'm about to play you another time. I gotta accept this invitation real quick. Why is he using a different team? I'm fucking weak. This man went to a whole nother team. Why?
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium
in
Santa Clara.
Funny.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers.
If this man gets beat and he gets a better team, that makes it worse. That makes it worse.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I don't think I ran the ball nearly as much as I should have. And he's... Oh, God. What are you doing?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if
you gotta think about it. This man don't got cornerback, so okay, he's playing cover 2 type shit, so
he's gonna still open for the coordinator.
Go ahead and do that real quick.
From the 31. Heineke. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
This is funny. He used the worst team that comes block shutting.
Robinson up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Robinson with another carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown.
He didn't even stop me. I don't know why. Because he knows if I get that close, I'm going in.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I would like to see how this offense is going to get going. I swear. Because you're not even playing the defense right. Oh, I fucked up.
But I will guarantee you,
somehow made it.
Along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack
Bruh, ain't no way.
We're going to be here today. They may be the team
I ain't using no cheap plays. I ain't. Dang.
On the road, no less, setting the tone. Right
Matter of fact,
after the
we're going to
touchdown
give
to
it
extend their
to him.
lead,
We're going to
now
give it
maybe
to him
opening
at this
the
point.
door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Wide trips. Okay. This is going to be funny because this is a running team.
So good starting field position for him here as they
Yeah,
come
I'm
up
gonna be looking
1st and
for
10 at the 40. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, shit. You don't have to say running back.
Stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
We're just going to see how well he uses
ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
I
yard
feel
on
like he's
that
going to
last
be doing what he
run.
was doing earlier.
Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I'm not seeing too many deep passes right now, so. I'm going to try the 4-3. Let's see how that works. I know he has a shifty guy and everything.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Purdy's throw.
I'm moving so slow.
Another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
Purdy? You're using Purdy?
Down, Purdy.
Whoa. Why is he so slow?
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Let's try
That's a great
3-4
example right there to remind everyone.
He's already, he's already in there.
Charles, nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
It is not a power back, so he's going to fumble at some point.
Because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them.
We're going to play dime man coverage.
The last run got
Most
a
of the
couple
plays
here,
that he's
2nd and 8.
doing.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, I promise to God if that shit would have been accurate. Oh my God. This is the type of person you just play man coverage against all the time.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Got him.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And this man knows how I play. I'm gonna be honest, I don't never play this much man coverage. I never play this much man coverage, but you're just doing stuff I have to play man coverage for. I was trying to tell you, bro, you're not that good. You have like a 90 overall team. That means you have literally a bunch of elite players on your team, and you're not making nothing move because I know what you're playing for the pass. Okay, now you're playing for the run because you know. Watch this. I could literally do this. Watch, I'm gonna do something. Watch what happens.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
I can't do shit.
First down, Heineke. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He spins free.
Bam.
Past the 30.
God. I'm finna start saving clips on you, bro.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
I'm literally looking at your play every 4 years.
At the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15
let's go to the right.
after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
This is too easy, bro. This is too easy. Because you don't know what you're doing with the team. Watch this. Man ain't gonna try to blitz.
Again, it's Robinson.
I fucked up that caught up.
Midfield into 49er territory. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because
and he knows I'm finna run.
They won that battle.
But he didn't bring safety down. Bring the safety down.
Great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I would have brought the safety down. You know, better my odds, my chances. Alright, let's see how close he is. He's pretty close. So let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know how well he covers the play. Okay, I'm gonna put him like that. Let's have a back out play.
Heineke from the gun on 3rd down. And the Niners
Damn.
get there and bring him down.
Now I gotta throw it in the middle. I ain't gonna get enough yards.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
Yep, I knew it. I had to do it because I couldn't throw it deep anyway. I'm trying my best to stay away from that player.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys. Really,
oh shit, I'm stuck.
So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That good for 19 on a first down.
I just thought about something.
Clock,
there's no point in me playing 4-3. Because how he's playing, okay. His best chances are probably always going to be.
The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Damn, I could not. I don't know why I can't turn my play around.
Play action, Garoppolo.
Hold on. Where was the player at over there? That was weird.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, come on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Since he's not using them, I already know.
What to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Heineke. Flushed out right. Taking a shot.
Oh, snap.
For Samuel. That's going to be knocked away.
Dang.
Whenever you see a quarterback break
That was
the
touchdown.
receivers on that side of the field, their #1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
On 2nd and 10, Heineke eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Eric Armstead.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
He works his way in
I ain't got no plays.
loss of 12.
Man's taking over the whole middle of the field, so.
Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, people. I kind of got myself in a stuck situation. So I'm going to do this.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay, now I'm just lagging.
So far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion
why would I do a fake
on a handful of attempts. One area they're
33 seconds? Yeah, he's not scoring in 33.
Perfection.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, Ray McLeod.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The game's lagging so
Take it
bad.
from just outside the 30.
It doesn't make
It'll be
any
a
sense to
40-yard
lag.
punt, 8 on the return. And the Niners are going on offense.
Why would I not punt? No. I was like 22 yards back. I had to punt. This man's salty.
San Francisco
This man's like
ready to
super
start their next
salty.
drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
My point exactly. You don't know what you're doing.
Young, able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15
Been told
yards
this man
all
this
told.
already. You don't know what you're doing. He didn't even try. He didn't even try to score. He had like 16 seconds. I would at least did another play.
After the break.
The worst case scenario would have happened is I would have just picked the ball off and got a couple yards. Man, he already know what the deal is. That's the problem. This man got 2 plays in his arsenal.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
You
Gaughan.
don't know how to use the runner back.
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece,
If the runner back wasn't so highly, like,
and that one will bounce out of the
I won't say overrated because he's a good running back, but he's not a power back. Man's using him as a power back, running him up the middle instead of the sides. One ran him on one side like 2 times. I'm keeping track. Like, I don't even have to play 4-3 against you because the chances is either you're going to run up on the sides, you're not going to run up in the middle and make any yards.
I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter,
Pick, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Picked by Kendall.
Come on, bro.
And the Commanders are going to take
Come on, bro.
possession of the football.
This not that game. I don't even know why you're passing it.
Already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach.
And then you do this shit. Like, what the hell are you doing?
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one.
I'm going to get yards. I'm not going to get a lot.
Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And the only reason I won't pass, because this is a passing defense in the middle, they stop short plays. That's how I run my offense.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
Like,
they
be
have
for
to look
real.
in that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I'm in. That's why I'm like, bro, what is the rest of my plays
It's
at?
hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
Alright, there we
hard to
go.
get them started again occasionally.
Well, they were in a great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd
Ah,
and 4.
that's what I'm looking for. Alright, Chief finna come and hit me on the left. But I'm gonna try to like get away from it.
Off goes a tight end.
He's in man coverage, so
On 3rd down, Robinson.
bro, that's how you stop edge rushers right there. If you have a problem with edge rusher, switch to tight end.
The 26.
Because most edge rushers are not good at block shedding.
5 yards on the play.
So like I could run the ball the whole game, and his linebackers are not good at block shedding. So bam. This man literally picked the wrong team and is playing the wrong formation.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man doesn't even know what he's doing. Watch this. See, he want to use that linebacker. This looks like it's probably this is man. This is man again. Why are you doing this? I don't know.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Crazy. I'm not even covering the football and I'm still getting past.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision.
Again, the same shit that don't work.
And you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
On the give, here's Robinson.
Get out of here.
Touchdown, Washington.
Don't even say I run the ball too much. You're playing the wrong formation, and then you're using the 49ers. 49ers defense, this founding unit. So I can tell you're using a different playbook.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
I don't even want to hear that. And then you're playing their offense wrong, so I can tell you're using a different playbook. I don't remember what playbook he was using because I didn't care, because I had a feeling he was going to do the same stuff anyway. That's usually how some people play. I literally play the Redskins how their offense is played. Defense, I play totally different, but offense, I played how it's supposed to be played. They're time managing team. They're a run offense team. They're not a pass team. Never been a pass team. So it's not like you didn't know what you were walking into, or you just not educated on football. Like, I'm not finna beat you by like or a whole bunch of points unless you're just ass at the game. Then see this makes sense. This makes sense because that's how he's used. He's a scat back, not a power back. Use him in the correct way. Simple. See, watch. I'm not even finna play 4-3 because I would. You got 2 of them. Watch this. Watch this. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. You running them up the middle. I understand. Yeah, that would be in B gap, not C gap. So yeah. Stupid.
He just made a great play there.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down.
We're gonna try something different.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And brought down, but
I'm just trying to see in times of need who you gonna throw the ball to, the tight end, which would make sense. Speed advantage.
Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Who is covering them? Because there's no way Cuz should be getting like open that damn good.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
I'm talking about Sam getting open,
And if he flushes out,
like no problem type open.
On play action, now Garoppolo. This is Jennings. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42.
Gotta pay attention.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo.
Ooh, good play.
That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Good play. I'm not even looking at the running back. It's my fault.
At the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
That was literally my ball.
So after the incompletion on first
Okay, he's gonna do the same
down, 2nd and
thing,
10.
which I won't even try it.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game.
Let's see. How am I going to take this game score?
Don't forget the extra point.
I'm not even going to say it. It's crazy.
And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th
So basically, he has to stop me from scoring.
Now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes
100 yards, 10 yards per carry.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Hell no, I see exactly what's going on that side.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Heineke on 4th down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to wind up working out just
I
fine
basically
as he'll have a
exposed his hands
Washington
off
1st
defense.
down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Getting
He was
down to
too
the good
worried
stuff,
about
all tied with 2
tight
minutes
end, which
remaining
tight end
on
wasn't going to get
EA
nowhere
Sports.
anyway. See, you're gonna overlap it. Watch this.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3.
If anything,
Now
I'm
here's
teaching this
2nd
man
and
how to
7.
play in the gap.
Here's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's
If
not
I go
going
to
to
the
go
left,
anywhere.
I ain't gonna get that many yards. So
Eventually,
this is
no
what we're
gain
gonna
on the
do.
play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They're making
I
steady
don't have a
progress,
speed
but I
back,
see
so
your
it's not
face. You're
gonna
worried
work.
about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Watch this. What the
They will
hell?
look for some
Fox.
important yardage on 3rd
Running that
down.
fast
From
as hell.
here, it would be a 60-yard boot. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
The game's lagging too hard. I ain't gonna be able to make that.
Well, it's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Mess around, miss a field goal.
Fourth down, Heineke.
And I'm gone.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
159 yards.
After the conversion on fourth, they'll work from the 20 on first down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
But you said I was trash, and you used a way better team. He can't handle the heat. Sorry ass. That's crazy. That's so crazy to me, because what happened? What happened? Not you taking that L. Did he get off the game? That man got off the game completely. Couldn't handle the heat. Crazy. That's crazy. My boy thought he was doing something. all that shit he wanted to talk. It's crazy because now he's quiet. Real quiet. 79 overall team. 79 overall team versus 90. It's kind of crazy, you know. Man, I thought he could, like, do something. What's up? Ooh, shit, the Colts. Heard they're supposed to be good. Well, they're gonna be good. This Madden that's coming up. They got Anthony Richardson. I don't know about running back situation. I might get Kareem Hunt. Who knows? But that'd be like a really good thing for y'all. Y'all basically rebuilding the franchise. Come on. See what we got. Why did I run that out? That was dumb.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Okay. All right. I see what you got going on here. Oh shit. Damn.
In motion, the tight end.
Okay, you're smart. I give you that. Okay, you don't look like you brought the safety. Hold up. Hold up. This might be a hard game.
Like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Motherfucker came in there so goddamn quick.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke.
I fucked up already. Yep, I know.
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it
the game's
back.
lagging a little bit.
Interception return for a Colts TD. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
It showed the cornerback going down, then like I saw him coming back before I even threw it. Like, what the hell? Like, that was an easy pass to the wide receiver.
As this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
Pay attention.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
I know it was coming, but hold up, what? Tweaking?
You're right back out on the field with a chance to
How
return.
in the world nobody was open? Linebacker did his thing, but still.
Throwing on second and long.
Okay, normal.
Under pressure, they got him again. Quiddy Pay in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down.
I'm tweaking right now. There's
Washington offense going to face a
nobody even open. It's weird.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Okay.
He's got him in, complete. And
there we go. I'm sure looking like that's why nobody's fucking open. This man's taking the outside cornerback and pushing him like coming in. I'm like, bro. Okay, I see how he plays now.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll lose
yardage
on the play back at the 45-yard line.
A lot of people don't pass to the outside receivers, so he's taking he's noticing that. It's like right now, if I would have run the football, it wouldn't go nowhere.
Now on second and 13, Heineke.
See?
It's just a gain of a couple there on the
I wanted to throw the football so freaking bad. But it's like the game is lagging so much.
And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Escaping the pressure right.
What are you? Come on, bro. I'm not getting no justice in this game. I just realized what Cuz was doing. I just realized what he was doing. I'm not getting no justice. Alright. If the game ever lets me play.
It's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
Oh my
and the Colts are
God.
going to take over with the football.
We get to experience some defense now.
Good starting field
Let's
position
see.
for the Colts.
Is
As
he an
they
old
have it
school
first.
person?